and we now have Molly Abraham, the Dean of Students, here with us. And first off, Molly, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having us.
So I know that you're the Dean of Students at Carpe Diem. Let's talk about preparing students to be college and life ready.
Well, that's a major component of our charter is
Sure.
making sure that students are college and career ready. So not all students are looking to explore college, but we want to make sure that academically they're prepared if that's the route that they choose to go. Career-wise, it might be something that we need to expose them to different community groups and professionals to make sure that they're getting exposure to different career options.
Sure. And what kind of professionals are you looking to partner with?
We're looking for professionals from every area, every field. So if a student tells us that they're interested in doing tattoo work, so my job is going to be go and find a place that wants to partner with us and a professional tattoo artist and, expose them to that. On the other end, if they want to be an attorney, then we're going to find an attorney and we're going to make sure that they get some experience working with an attorney.
So why is the mentorship and shadowing so important, you feel?
It's definitely important for students to get some exposure to what they are wanting to do for their career. So there's so many times when people get into a job and it wasn't what they expected, or a major in school and all of a sudden it's not what they expected and not what they're into. So we want to make sure that we expose them and give them as much information as possible about what their options are, so that they're getting everything and they're aware of everything before making some decisions that they might not be happy with.
So, and where are you finding all these professionals that are helping you out?
Well, we've looked in a lot of different places, so we're definitely using our community, so different chambers of commerce. We've had some partnerships established with them. Any ideas or anybody that we've come into contact with in the community, we're looking everywhere.
And I know you guys are offering what you call dual credit to students. What does all this entail?
Okay, dual credit is a program that we want to make sure that we're exposing students to. This goes back to college and career ready. So if a student is wanting to go on the college path, they're going to be able to, we've had some verbal commitments from Our Lady of the Lake as well as Northwest Vista, and making sure that we offer college credits for students. So if students are ready for some exposure and some college courses, we can do on campus as well as online with those different institutions.
Can you talk a little bit more about the mentoring that you do? Because it sounds like you're bringing in professionals to meet with students and to kind of guide them in a certain direction. Is it a certain day out of the week? Is it a certain amount of hours throughout the month? How does this work?
We're very flexible. So when we talk about mentoring, we also have the community service component in there. There's not a set number of hours, but we want to make sure that the students are well-rounded. So if that entails exposing them and it's something they really like and they just take off with, we want to make sure that they graduate with some exposure to the community as well as mentorship. So there's not a set number of hours, but we want to make sure that we empower them in whatever they're exposed to, and then they'll be motivated to go ahead and do as much or more than, they would love to do.